Sustainability is concerned with people, the environment, and profits, all at the same time. It all starts with how you care for a bigger group of people, the communities in which you work. It also begins with your own people, as they are the ones that look after the more extensive group of individuals in your community. How will you look after a greater group of people when your own people are not looked after? Every individual has discretionary energy, which they choose to provide or not provide to the organization. If they feel safe and cared for, they will contribute energy to the organization. So your people's safety first is paramount. Leadership is the wiring that directs discretionary energy between people in an organization. Your mission should be to protect people and the planet, and therefore profits, on sustainable basis. In Swasia, we integrate both expert consulting and systemic OD consulting, one of which sees organizations as live systems and the other as machines, so that by uniquely combining both techniques, we can change the culture that we want and achieve zero incidents in a company. This practice can be represented in a simple formula. Delta change proportional to T and P is to the power of N, in which T is technology and techniques, and P represents people and people processes. As we can see in the formula, people and people processes have an exponential impact on culture change because M is always greater than 2. So to make this happen, we concentrate on people and people processes, which means people's motivations, mindsets, behaviors, leadership, teamwork, and interpersonal relationships. All of this helps us achieve the cultural change that we envision for our clients' organizations. Achieving zero incidents is an integral part of protecting people and the environment as well. Experience has proven that zero incident can be reached in 3 stages: technology and design, systems, and culture. Technology and design treat companies as machines, while culture treats organizations as living systems. Organizations can achieve zero occurrence by following a very structured approach. It can be represented by a simple process that has 4 sub-processes. The first is engaging leadership, the second is diagnosis, the third is planning interventions, and the fourth is intervention implementation and institutionalization. The most crucial is engaging leadership because everything that happens at an individual level happens twice, once in mind and then in the real world. Similarly, it happens twice in an organization, once in the leader's imagination and later in actuality. As a result, involving leadership or engaging in any form of change intervention should be done with care. Organizational behavior examines the impact of social and environmental factors on the way individuals or groups operate. The way people connect, communicate, and collaborate is important to the success of any business. You may use organizational behavior to increase the effectiveness and efficiency of your staff by analyzing and understanding these criteria. It can also assist you in meeting the following organizational and workplace culture objectives. Due to the workplace structure and the organization's culture, beliefs, and goals, individual employees respond differently to various modes of communication and behave in specific ways. They are more likely to align with teammates and managers who exhibit similar behavioral strengths. As a result, a thorough understanding of organizational behavior can help middle management form more productive teams and communicate more effectively with frontline workers. Creating a positive workplace environment for employees is one of the primary benefits of organizational behavioral analysis. With so many workers working from home these days, it's critical for a business to foster a sound and empowering work environment that allows for seamless team communication and collaboration. Employees want to work for companies that have a great culture and a pleasant workplace. They also want to cooperate well with other employees and management while achieving the company's goals and objectives.
People are by far the most pivotal resource for an organization. Leadership is the key lever that directs discretionary energy of people to spearhead an organization's sustainable success. Protecting people and the planet, and therefore the profits, is our purpose. Saving lives is our passion. Creating cultures that safeguard people and the planet is our practice. An organization's culture is the ultimate unique identifier. It's like a fingerprint. It may be similar, but is uniquely distinct to your business. A positive culture in today's organization is unfortunately the exception rather than the norm. But a strong organizational culture can clearly differentiate a company from its competitors in the minds of its stakeholders.
Employee perceptions, behaviors, and understanding are shaped by organizational culture, which is defined by shared views and values set by the organization's leaders and then conveyed and reinforced through various methods. An organization's structure and design can be equated to its body, while its culture can be compared to its soul. In a strong culture, members agree upon and care intensely about organizational values, which causes improved business performance by employees' motivation and behavior coordination toward a vision and specific performance goals that benefit the organization. Best people work for the finest businesses and are the driving force behind long-term business success. Your organization's culture is the DNA formula that establishes guidelines, boundaries, and expectations for your employees and customers. It is the platform for inspiring and motivating your employees, and it is the most powerful resource you have to attract, recruit, hire, and retain top talent. The best people always want to work for the finest businesses, and the best people are the driving force behind long-term business success. Swasia is a leading consulting organization that uses organizational development and change management theory, research and practice to create long-term sustainable change in the space of safety and sustainability. We assist our clients' organizations in developing solutions that they own and are original in nature. Engaging leadership is crucial in organizational culture transformation journey. Our global reach helps organizations to upscale their business objectives. Swasya is a Sanskrit word that means safe, sound, and self-owned. The values we envision to create sustainability in our client organization.
Be a part of a transformational workshop for your leaders. Swasia invites you to arrange a half-day workshop engaging leaders to understand culture. Call us on 9820157903 or email us support@swasyasolutions.com.